Good afternoon, everybody. This is EDE 101 Fireside Chat, 30th of August 2013. This is John on for Group 4. Hi, how are you? Coming to you from Sydney. My wife and I are near the end of our 2 weeks holiday in Queensland and at Great Keppel Island, family wedding in Rockhampton and on the Sunshine Coast. Here we are in Sydney, as you can see, with the traffic in the background. Just getting the art of how to do the selfie here still. So there we go. Take lessons from Mr. Rudd. Now, just a couple of things. I hope to make these fireside chats each week at least. Had 2 this week. I'll try for 1 at the same time each week from next week. So we'll see how that goes. Just a couple of things which I was organised enough to make notes about. Introductions. If you haven't already done so, it would be good if you could do your short introduction on the introduction thread, on the announcements from your tutor section on the discussion board. That way, we're working with each other for the next 3 months, so it's good to just know who the other members of your team are. That would be good. Also, if you haven't already done so, you might have noticed there's a request if you could just check that your Curtin email account is in order, and to do that, if you could send me an email. My email address is in the contact details under staff information. So if you go there, you'll find my email address. If you just send me a quick email saying, "Hi John, here's the test email," and I'll write back just to make sure that the email, your email account is working okay. Notes. See, got the notes? Yeah. Books. You do need the 2 prescribed texts, so if you haven't already done so, please put your order in. The campus bookshop at Curtin Uni will turn them around very, very quickly. I've used them myself. They're quite good. You are, of course, at liberty to obtain your books from whichever supplier you want. But the point is you will need them. So if you could do that, that would be good. It'll make your task a whole lot easier. Blackboard basics. Yeah, you mentioned. Well, we've mentioned that you do need to learn how to how to use Blackboard. Some of you who have studied at Curtin before will have that experience, but a lot of you won't. So, do look at the Blackboard Basics video, which is on the left. Look at my notes. On the left-hand side of the Blackboard page, in the sidebar, look for Blackboard Basics. That'll open up a little video. Yeah. Also, don't forget to download the unit outline, which is now available. So look for unit outline on the left. It's good to have a copy of that. That'll also have suggested milestone dates throughout the 13 weeks as well to help you do your time planning. Assignment details are now up. They were held up for a few days from Perth, but they are up now. So I know there was some discussion in our Group 4 about that. That was a delay from Perth, but that is now well and truly up. So details are there. Also, when you go to do the discussions in the topics each week, you'll find the material for that. Apart from in your books, you'll also find it in the learning modules for each topic, which you'll find under learning modules on the left-hand side of Blackboard. If I'm going too fast with this, by the way, please let me know and we can go over this again. Don't forget that I do have a look at the Blackboard Basics video as well. Looking at my notes. Now, the discussion board. Please do have a go at contributing and talking in the discussion board. It really will help you in a number of ways. It will sharpen your professional voice, especially if you're new to this field, and your professional voice is important. You'll be working with other teachers in your school appointments, and you have to be able to work with them formally and informally in teams, and this gives you good experience in that. Just the fairness issue of you help your mates and they'll help you. If you can see that somebody needs help with something and you can chip in, then you never know when good karma comes around, and they'll be able to help you when you least expect it. So please bear that in mind. If you need helping help with your English, your written English. This is a good venue for that. If English is not your first language, or indeed if you just have trouble with written English, this is a very good venue for that, because directly the discussion board posts don't count for assessments, but they really do help with the practice aspect of helping you sharpen your written words for your assignments. My experience, and those of my colleagues, is that time and time again, the students who participate in the discussion boards are the ones who just cannot help but do well in the assignment. So I strongly urge you to do that. Look in my notes. And also gives you practice with referencing. Referencing is a big thing in this unit, and we do devote a lot of time on how to reference properly, and because you get to practice referencing with your discussion posts, I can help you with that as well. So for all those reasons, I'd really like you to have a go at participating in the discussion board. Right, okay. I'm up to 6 minutes and 10 seconds, so I'll just, one last thing. Yeah, topic 1. Once you get your, even before you get your books, if you'd like to have a go at topic 1, you can use just refer to my notes. You can refer to the learning modules to see if any of the material in there can help you with topic 1. Sorry about the earthquake here. It's just me not being used to how to do a selfie. So have a go at that. I will start to if you could have a go at topic 1 sometime in the next week, I'll start to review topics the following week, and I'll also say something about each topic each week as well. It's probably either through these fireside chats or through notes I might put up on the discussion board as well. So that's about all I've got to say for the moment. So thank you again for your attention. I hope you have a good weekend. My wife and I certainly will, as we head home to Adelaide. Your next fireside chat will come from Adelaide, and rather than the panorama you see behind me there, let's just see if I can move it around. Yep, right, okay. And we will, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good weekend, and cheers for now. Bye-bye. Bye. I just got to figure out how to turn this off now, haven't I? I think I need the stylus. So here we go. One stylus, and push here.